All right, Shalom, Shalom. It's the brother Nasi from the GMS Lake Charles camp. But before anything, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakarash, Natham Mashana, Kabbalah, Hazakom, Shasharala, and Wa Shalom, Wa Blabakia, Shasharala. All right, so I want to basically get into a quick little topic, basically on strive for things above. All right, and we strive for things up above, but in order for you to in the process, I'm gonna say in the process of you striving for things up above, it comes with affliction, all right, hardness, all right, and you have to endure, all right, hardness, all right, while in the process of you striving for things up above, because what nobody said it was going to be easy, all right, you have to stand on which ye have, all right, and then what is this truth, all right. You have to stand on it and hold fast to it, all right? Because if you hold fast, it's called enduring, all right? So I'm going to first get 2 Timothy 1:13, all right? It say, hold fast, all right, the form of sound words, all right? So hold fast, all right? Stand on this knowledge, all right? Because what? It is sound words, all right? It say, which thou hast heard of me, all right? In faith and love, which is in Hamashiach Yahushua. All right, so what? Hold fast, stand on this knowledge and the truth, which is this truth, all right, this light that was bestowed upon us, all right, by the mercies of the Lord, all right, which was given to us, all right, through Yahushua Mashiach, all right. Let me get another precept. All right, this is 2 Timothy 2, verse 1, all right, it say, though, therefore, my son, all right, my son, all right, he call you my son because what? We are his children, all right, the ones that what? Have that knowledge, all right, the ones that what? That's holding fast, all right, and that's standing on what? Sound words, all right, which he gave, all right, though therefore, my son, be strong in the grace. All right, we know that what grace is what was bestowed upon us because grace is a time period. All right, to what? Get right. All right, grace wasn't given to everybody. All right, grace is a time period. Like if you say if you late on your phone bill, they give you a thing called an extension. Salaki, all right, they give you a thing called an extension. That's a grace period, and that extension is telling you, okay, well, I'm gonna give you to this time to pay that phone bill, or we gonna cut the phone off. We are in grace right now, so basically, what? Be strong in the time of grace. All right, be strong. Be strong in what? The time you have. All right, that is in Hamashiach Yahushua. Through him, we gain what? Grace. All right, and things that what? We hold fast onto. All right, I got a precept. All right. This is John 9:4. I must work the works of him that sent me. All right, because you just seen through grace. All right, through Yahushua Mashiach came grace. All right, I must work the works of him that sent me while it is day. All right, the night cometh when no man can work. All right, in that time that you have, all right, be strong, all right, and work. Grind, strive for things up above. All right, endure. All right, be strong. All right, not physically, but mentally. All right, because you have to have what? You have to have mental strength. All right, you can't be weak-minded. All right, because it'll eat you up. You'll be taking over. All right, you'll forget your whole goal. All right, redeeming. This is Ephesians 5:16. Redeeming the time because the days are evil. Redeeming the time. All right, working. Keeping what? Your mind set. Enduring. You're enduring. You're redeeming the time. I mean what? You're diligent and you're working. You're holding fast. You're standing on the knowledge, all right, which is bestowed unto you. Like we read in 2 Peter's, so like 2 Timothy 1:13. All right, you're holding fast onto it. All right. And you're also what? Being strong in that grace that you have, because you're redeeming the time. The time that you have, that grace, you're using it wisely. All right. All right. This is Isaiah 33. All right. In verse 6, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. It say thy times. That means you. Let every man work out his own salvation. You have to hold fast. You have to stand on it. You have to be strong and endure in this grace time. All right? You have to do it, not nobody else. It say, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. How will you what? Be able to hold fast if you not redeeming the time? If you're not working the works of him while it is day, in the grace period, how will you have wisdom and knowledge? Because well, when troubles come upon you, all right, when tribulations come upon you, all right, when the Lord said tribulation before you, all right, to test you, to see what route you take, what's going to be your stability? Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, all right? Because the things that we read in the scriptures is not just reading scriptures, all right? You have to what? Apply this to your daily life. We have examples. All right, that's like you get an example in the scriptures of how not to trust women and fall for women and go out your wits. But yet, you being in the time of grace and you're not redeeming the time, all right, you're not holding fast and standing on the knowledge, all right, you won't have that stability in that time of what? Tribulation. All right, we go through things now, all right, and by you striving for that uncorruptible crown, all right, you redeem the time, all right, you hold fast, all right, and that's which is what? Wisdom, all right, you get wisdom, faith, all right, when you make it through those times, all right, and strength of salvation, the fear of the Lord is his treasure, because what? We know that what? The beginning of wisdom is fearing the Most High, all right, so by you gaining that wisdom and knowledge, all right, you will be able to, you have the ability to endure in the time of trouble, which you having that mental strength, all right, that we spoke about. All right, so I'm gonna go back. Two, one. No. One in. Bear with me. All right, verse 3. This is 2 Timothy 2 and 3. All right. Though, therefore, endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahushua Mashiach. All right, because what? The Lord is looking for soldiers. All right, you have to be a soldier. When you read soldier, you get the word solid. Be solid. Stand on. Hold fast. Somebody that's solid, they gonna hold on. You know, they gonna work in that time to what? Be ready. And they gonna, hey, buckle up. Though therefore endure hardness, all right, because you're going to go through it. You have to endure. All right, endure hardness. The things that the Lord put in front of you, endure. All right, as a good soldier. All right. This is 2 Timothy. That's 2, 3. Hebrews 6. All right, come right here. This is Hebrews 6 and 15. The precept would say, and so after he had patiently endured. All right, because what the scriptures say? When the things come to pass, it say, here is the faith and the patience of the saints. The things that we patiently waiting on. All right, that's why what? You have to hold fast. All right, and stand on what we have. All right, it's called patient. It said patiently endured. We patiently endure. All right, you wait upon, but the things that come before you, you endure. You take it. He obtained his promise. He obtained the promise. All right, that's what we're striving for. We're striving for things up above, so you have to endure. Stand on this knowledge. Hold fast. All right. And work in this grace. All right. Let me grab another precept. If you're striving for things up above, and that is the only way that you'll get it. All right. You have to do it the right way. All right. Hebrews 10. Let me see. Bear with me. So punishment suppose 31. Everything to fall into the hands of the Lord. Kind of right here. All right. It say what? All right. It say what? It say, this is Hebrews 10 and 32. But I call to remembrance the former days. All right. Remembrance, the former days. All right. In which after ye were illuminated, all right, ye endured a great fight of affliction. All right. Ye endure a great fight of affliction when what? You're illuminated. Illuminated. I'm going to get that. Because it basically means to what? Gain knowledge of. All right. And that's what we have to do. All right. Once you know, all right, you have the knowledge, you have to what? Hold fast. And I'm going to keep repeating it because, you know, that's a part of what? Striving for the things up above. To hold fast. Because if you don't hold fast and you let go, you're not striving. It's like you gave up. You won't get what you're shooting for. All right. I'm going to get 10 and 32 real quick. Get the word illuminated. After you were illuminated, ye endured all things. All right. Seriously, like enlighten. All right. To give light. All right. To give light. How did we get that light? All right. When Yahushua came, all right, it was gave to us. All right. To shine, to enlighten, lighten up, illumine, to bright, to light. Because what? This truth, all right, which we have, all right, when you read in 2 Timothy, when we read verse 13, it told you what? Which was given to us. Just like that grace. All right. And 2 Timothy 2 and 1, that grace that was given to us. All right. That truth that we hold fast is that light. To enlighten spiritually, and bow with saving knowledge. Saving knowledge. You save it. You hold fast. To instruct, to inform, to teach, to give understanding to. So we gain understanding. All right. So once you gain understanding, you what? You hold fast. All right. You hold fast. All right. And you endure a great fight of affliction. All right. Because what? You're going to go through it. Because you have it. You have that light. You illuminate it. So what? Endure. Fight the good fight of faith. All right. So what? Obtain the promise. All right. We striving for what? Things of above. Not things of the earth. Because all of this is going to corrupt. All right. I'm going to get the precept I was just going to in that Bible. I just jumped over to this one. This is James 1. This is James 1 and 12. It say, blessed, I'm going to highlight it. All right, blessed is the man that endured temptation. Blessed is the man that endured temptation. Holding fast. All right, gird up. All right, he's being strong in what? He's standing on the truth. Because he what? He endured his temptation. All right, for when he is tried. All right, when he is tried, what? The Lord put things before you to what? Try you. To test you, to see if you're what? Holding on. To see if you're what? If you're a good soldier. If you're your soldier material. If you're solid. All right. You have to have that what? Stability. So what? We strive, all right, in this time of grace. For when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life. And that's what we're striving for. All right. When we just read in that Hebrews 10 and 32, after ye were illuminated, you fought the good fight of affliction. All right. And that's what we do. All right. That is the purpose. All right. So that we what? He shall receive the crown of life. That uncorruptible crown. We're striving for things up above, man. So you have to what? You have to get your mind, all right, and put it in prison. All right. Which the Lord hath promised to them that love him. How you know you love the Lord? You follow him. You follow the commandments. You do the works of him. All right, I must work, John 9:4, I must work the works of him that sent me while it is day, because the night cometh when no man can work. All right. I'll go back. All right. This is 2 Timothy 2:4. No man that warreth, because what? We are soldiers. All right, we have to put on what? The whole armor. All right, no man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life. If you are a man of the Lord, I'm going to finish reading and say, that he may please him. All right, because you just read what? The one that got the crown of life. All right, because he loved him. All right, it say, that he may please him who had chosen him to be a so Jeremiah. All right. It say the affairs of life. All right. So what? No man that is a man of the Lord is basically going to care about this world. Just to sum it all up. All right. You're not going to entangle and engulf yourself in the affairs of his life, because what? We're striving for things up above to get that crown of life. All right. To get that crown of life. And I'm going to go back to the James and read it again. This is James 1:12. Blessed is the man that endured temptation. No, he's enduring temptation because he's not entangled with the affairs of this life. If you're entangled with the affairs of this life, you're not mentally strong, and you're not holding fast to what was given to you. All right, and if you're not holding fast to what is given into you, and you're not enduring the time of temptation, he's going to take that light from you. The light that it was given into you is going to be taken away. For when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life. All right, we're shooting for that crown of life. All right. Going back to the 2 Timothy 2. All right. No, 2 and 4. 2 Timothy 2 and 4. No man that warreth entangled himself in the affairs of this life. Because what? We're fighting a spiritual battle. All right. You don't put yourself in this life, that he may please him who had chosen him. All right. Do the works. All right. Redeem the time, like we read. All right. I'm going to get a precept for this about the, let me get this. Colossians 3:2. It say, set your affections on things above, not on things on the earth. For ye are dead, and your life is hid with Hamashiach in power. All right. Set your affections on things above, not on things of the earth. All right. That's what we're striving for. Nothing here, nothing else matters but following the ways of the Lord. Nothing here can get you out of here. All right. Nothing on this planet, in this world, is for you. Everything is against you. All right. So you have to what? Hold fast to this truth, because this is the truth. This is the sound words. All right. This is Proverbs 14:27. The fear of the Lord, like we just read, is what? The beginning of wisdom and knowledge, is a fountain of life. Is a fountain of life, to depart from the snares of death. All right. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. All right. That fountain, so that you what? You depart from the snares of the snares of death. All right. Basically depart from the world. All right. We set our faces on what? Things above. Nothing here is for you but death. All right. That's all in all, you basically won't receive your crown. All right. You're walking after this world. All right. You're not holding fast. All right. And for not holding fast, I'm gonna get this precept because I wanted to get it out a few minutes ago, but I'm gonna read it now. Let me see. I think it's like 4 and probably 9. Bear with me. kill them. Kings. What probably in chapter 2, Salakia. Khan, right here. This Revelations 2 and 4. Nevertheless, I have somewhat against thee, because thou hast left thy first love. All right, left what? That fountain. All right, those sound words which was given unto you. All right, this truth. All right, because the scriptures speak on what? Of his first fruits. All right. Salakia. All right. It say, remember, therefore, thou whence thou art fallen, and repent. All right. So when you fall, all right, you repent. But when you repent, it basically means to turn away from it and, basically not go do the same thing over. You learn from your mistakes. All right. Because what if you know that in your time of grace, you're supposed to be redeeming the time and doing this and that so that you be ready. All right. That's what you're supposed to do. And do the first works. All right. Hold fast, stand on this knowledge, all right? Endure, do the first works, all right? Or else will I come into thee quickly, and I will remove the candlesticks, the candlestick out of this place, except thou repent, all right? And the candlesticks which will be the light, all right? Basically what? This truth, all right? He gonna take it from you, all right? If you're not striving for what? Things up above, all right? You're leaving your first love, basically. All right, if you're not striving for things up above, you're leaving your first love. All right, and it's basically gonna do what? Leave you to the snares of death. All right, leave you to the snares of death, like we just read in Proverbs. All right, I'm gonna go back. 2 Timothy 2 and all right, this is 2 Timothy 2 and verse 5. All right. And if a man also strive for masteries, all right, yet is he not crowned, except he strive lawfully. All right. You won't get your crown unless you what? Do it the right way. Do it the right way. You have to what? Labor. Hold on. Patiently wait. Stand on it. All right, that comes what? Faith and believing, all right? Because what? We were sent to do a job. All right? Get it. Ecclesiasticus 7. All right, this is Ecclesiasticus 7 and 15. Hate not laborers' work, neither husbandry, all right, because we are his husbandry, all right, which the Most High hath ordained, all right, ordained. He basically what? Chose you, all right, to do what? A job. And ye are to what? Do the job, all right? And if you do a job, if you're working a job, all right, and you're not doing what you're supposed to do, you get your ass fired. You get fired, cut, all right? But if you're doing what you're supposed to do at the end of the week or whenever the time to get that bread, whenever it's time to get the pay period come, when it's over and you getting money, when you get your check, all right, your check is your reward. Look at it that way. The check is the reward. We're here to do a job. You don't do your job, you get replaced. All right? You get replaced. Because what? You're really not needed. All right? Because what? The Lord said what? He could get the rocks to prophesy. All right? But you're doing a job. So in order for you to get that big fat check, you have to work. Put that work in. Put the hours in. That labor, you have to what? Endure. Be patient, because look, check this out. You got to be patient and endure, because it's going to be hard times on the job. But you have to do what? hold fast and stand on the things that you know. Say you work in the store and the customer come at you talking all crazy, all at your neck. You have to hold fast and stand on the knowledge that you know on basically that the job taught you how to deal with this person. Same thing with this truth. All right. When situations come and temptations come, you have to take the knowledge that you have and gain and put it towards that. All right. So you can continue to strive for the masteries up above. All right. Because what? That crown of life is the reward. So I hope that this was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash, Natham, Mashanaka, Bala, Hazakom, Shasharala, Wa Shalom, Wa Blabakiyah, Shasharala. Shalom.